Alright, so I'm gonna take out the bucket here because I want to replace the turn signals with the JDM turn signals. So to get access to this bolt that's holding this on this signal stock on here, I need to actually take off the bucket. So to take out the bucket, there's bolt right here, and obviously on the other side, but there's also a bolt in the back, which I can't get to unless I actually have to take off the front end of the bucket. Okay, so for the bucket, it's these two screws here, one on each side. Oh, that's a tight one. It's a little tight. Alright, from those two, that will take off the front bezel. And there's a hook on the top here, so you have to lift it from the bottom has to come out first to unhook the top of it. Unhook the top of the bucket. Okay, from there, you basically have access to the back of the light plug. There's a little plug there. You gotta take that off. There it goes. So that's the little thing right here that you push down on the top, and the light bezel headlight comes off. Okay. So now I have access to my bolt. So I have mentioned the bolt, so that's the bolt right there. So I believe that's a 10mm, and the two out here are 8mm. So I'm gonna take those off. So sorry for the awkward angle, because that's, I may have a mini tripod. I don't have an actual real life tripod. So let me take the side one off first, or loosen it up at least, I should say. I can loosen up the inside one right here. Okay. Too long there. Try to get a shorter extension. I have a shorter extension here somewhere. Okay. There's one nut bolt there. Other bolt on the other side. Out very smoothly, so that something was kind of hung up on it. Okay, bolt on the other side. Now for the center bolt, inside bolt I should say. The inside bolt comes off. Okay, so the bucket should basically move down. There's all these wires here, so you don't need to move it, completely move it all the way down. You just need enough clearance to get into down into the bolt right there. You see the little bolt right there where my fingertip is? Just need enough clearance to get into that. And that's also an 8mm as well. Just zoom it back up there. So now I'm gonna just reach in there with my 8mm. Actually, while I'm in here, I should just disconnect the cables too for the signal. So these are bullet connectors. Bullet connectors. Oh. Okay. So that way I could kind of push the wire out of my way. The wire on this side is kind of in the way of the bolt. It's loosen. I would just go in there with my fingers and spin it. Looks like I can, sort of. Bucket's in my way, dang it. Okay, let me just try the socket itself. Dang it. Yeesh. Can move this bucket down some more. Let's see what's hanging it up. Oh, that's what's hanging it up, this little thing right here. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little extension again so we can reach in there better. Okay, so there's a bolt. That's a long bolt. Let's pull this cable out from the back side of the bucket. I can just wiggle this off, I believe. Nope. This is a little metal backing plate. So I'm just gonna get a little flat head and kind of wiggle it off. Or pry it off with a flat head. Shouldn't need much. It shouldn't need much. So that's this little plate right here. This little back plate. That little back plate right there. That's what holds it basically. Now it pops off like so. So this back plate was. That's basically the mounting plate. It was in like this. It's in like that, right? So it's in like that. This thing right there. Okay, so that's off. That was with the right side. So right side. So here's my JDM one. Same thing. I have actually a little backing plate here as well. Actually, you know what? I have this thing. I have this thing assembled not proper. So this thing is not assembled properly. Actually, let's look at this. Oh. Let's look at this. I did not have this thing assembled properly. So it's actually the other way around. So here's the backing plate. Let's pull that out. This thing is supposed to be like this. Wrong direction. Come on, get in there. Okay, so now it's in the right direction. So this little rubber thing right here should mount in like that. There we go, like this. And there's a right side and a left side to this thing right here. How you know that is this little water drainage. So this little water drainage should be on the bottom, same with the screw on the bottom. Right. Okay, so this little thing will actually I can't put this on because so this actually has to go into the onto the light. Then this goes in from the back side. Alright, so let's go back to that. so. So it's this side, right? This side, feed it through. So this rubber thing right here, it's kind of grooves and it's soft, so that would just kind of feed through, and you kind of have to push it in there a little bit. Might even have to use a little flathead. Might make it a little bit easy, but you have to watch out with a flathead because you could slip and scratch your paint. So I'm gonna take it real easy with this flathead in here. Watch, be mindful of my paint. Just pushing the rubber. Okay. It's not all the way in from the back side. The back side is scrunched up. The back side's not all the way in. It's scrunched up. Actually, I don't even need that with this thing right there right now. So, just with your fingers or fingernails, you better just kind of maybe with the front hand a little bit, just do it lightly. Okay, so the rubber's all the way in. Rubber's all the way in, we're good there. Now we're gonna stick this on, like so. And that clip I had earlier, where did I put that clip? Where did my clip go? I just had that clip in my hands. Oh, here it is, right here. It was right at my feet. So stick this clip back in here, alright? So stick that in from the back side, so it goes in. These little things right here, these tabs will insert into the rubber piece. So that's what holds the rubber there. Otherwise, without that clip, this rubber will not be able to stay in place. Like so. Okay, and put the screw on. So this is the screw that it comes with. This right here is the original screw. See the difference? I think this one's a 30 millimeter in length. This one looks like it's 35 millimeters in length. So that's the original screw is longer, and the replacement screw is a little bit shorter. It has to do with that, with the stock, you know, because this spacer here, rubber part, is shorter on the Japanese one, whereas the rubber on the US North America one, it's longer, so that's why it has the longer screw. Okay, I'm in there. Now I need to tighten it back down. Compare the difference now between the two. So that's the Japanese one, that's the North American one. You see how the stock is longer? That's why the screw is longer. And obviously the inside here, you can see the nut, the metal backing plate. You have your cable here. On this side, obviously I still have the original one on here versus this side, the Japanese one. So basically you do the same thing with the other side, and you can put your bucket back to how it was. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm gonna need to see it twice, right?